Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is my second half of my 2020 empties video and I have a lot to talk about, so I'm going to try to get through everything in a pretty rapid fire way. That way we're not sitting here for like 30 minutes straight. But if you have any like specific questions on certain products that I mentioned, if you want to know more or just kind of get more feedback than what I provide in this video, go ahead and just leave me a comment and I'll get right back to you. So let's get started. So I want to go ahead and just talk about how I store my empties. Yay! I just reuse like any Ziploc bag that I have on hand and I just store them. And I like to use like a sealable bag. That way if there's any like sort of like leakage at all, it doesn't get everywhere versus like putting it like in a nice looking basket or something like that. So I'm just going to start with this bag because it's got less products and just get right into it. Alright, so the first one is a body product. This is the Dove Instant Foaming Body Wash for sensitive skin. I really enjoyed this, and I started using this because my dermatologist was saying that like I was using like too harsh of like a body cleanser before, so I went and switched to the sensitive one, and I like this, but I ended up repurchasing the cream version instead of the foam, and Terry and I just really preferred that kind of like texture much better than the foam, but in general their sensitive line is really great. I finished up another one of the Biosans Squalane cleansing oil. And I obviously like really like this since I've already purchased it in the past, and I like that it has like the little clippy thing to keep it from leaking. But I didn't repurchase it because there's a couple of other cleansing oils that I want to try instead, but highly recommend if you are looking for a cleansing oil. So speaking of Biosans, I also finished up a like travel size of their Vitamin Rose oil, which I love, and I already repurchased the full size. And then their Squalane Phytoretinol Serum. I think this was okay. I don't know if there was like truly enough for me to see a difference, and I'm already like a retinol user anyways, but I don't know that I'm going to repurchase right now just because I know there's like a ton of different like night serums on the market, so. But it's a good one. It's good for sensitive skin. This I'm actually going to keep the little jar because it's really great for traveling. I have a Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Facial Cleanser. So this stuff is like the worst, honestly. I used it once and it just burned my face, so I don't know why they say it's like gentle, and I only kept it in our shower just like for Terry to use it, but even he didn't really use it that much, so I don't know. It was just awful and I really just didn't like it at all. And then I have like this mostly used up Coco kind Chia face oil. I really wanted to love it, but I just couldn't get over the smell. It's just a very unpleasant smell. I don't know if it's like super earthy or like how you would describe it, but I didn't love it. I think as an oil, like it was an okay oil, but I definitely prefer the Biosans Vitamin C oil if you're looking for a face oil that like sinks into the skin and doesn't break you out. And the Coco kind one didn't break me out, but the smell, I'm a very like, I don't know, I guess like scent driven person, and I just couldn't get over it. And then I finished this Aveeno oat milk. It's a little slick because I think something leaked in the bag already, but it's their oat milk blend shampoo daily moisture. This one's okay. I'm going to talk about a different Aveeno shampoo later on, but this one was my favorite. In fact, I think it kind of left my hair a little bit more dry after I used it, so I think that there are better hair shampoos out there. Okay, so I just talked about this bag of stuff, and now we're going to get into my bigger bag of empties, so we might be here for a little bit. So I'm just going to start pulling products out of the top. So we have the Garnier Whole Blends Repairing Conditioner, their Honey Treasures line. I really love their the Whole Blends line from Garnier, and the honey one especially, like I really love, so I use this conditioner up, and I would definitely repurchase. And actually like toward the end, since I'm constantly like trying different like shampoos and conditioners, I started using it to condition my dogs whenever I would wash them. Hey, there's Poppy's tail. Okay, so now I have a Kiehl Pomegranate Honey 2-in-1 Face Scrub and Cleanser. This one was okay. I think the problem is like their exfoliant beads are like a little bit too big and they never fully break down. So I just didn't think it did like a great job of exfoliating. And also like the coloration kept coming off because I keep this in the shower, because that's usually when like I use my like exfoliating products. So not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase. I finished another one of the Versed Press Reset Gentle Retinol Serum. And I really like this, and it's super affordable for $22. You can get it at Target. It lasts me like 2 to 3 months. So next we have the Core Organics Rose and Noni Daily Hand Cream. This was okay. I got it on sale, so I didn't have to pay full price, but I prefer their regular daily hand cream. This one, I don't know, like the consistency just wasn't my favorite. Yeah, this one just wasn't my favorite one. But if you want to try like a hand cream from them, definitely stick to like their regular one. Okay, now we have, oh, here's the other Aveeno shampoo I was going to talk about. So this one is their apple cider vinegar blend, and it clarifies and shines. This is probably like one of like my new favorite hair shampoos. And what I like about this one is, one, it doesn't smell like nasty apple cider vinegar. And then also it really does a good job at like cleaning my hair. Because even though I don't use a ton of products on my hair, it can easily like get the buildup, and so this is great to clear it all out. And it's only $7, so I highly recommend this. I finished a Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream for normal to dry skin. I liked this a lot. The scent's really nice, and it melts into the skin, so you don't have like that weird like body lotion feel. But the pump was kind of frustrating because, you know, I can feel like there's more product in there, but unless I like chop it in half and do all that, I'm not going to get to it. And I like it, but I just think it'd be better to have like in the squeeze tube, even though I really definitely enjoy the pump. But yeah, this is a great affordable one. I think this is like $10 or $11. Ooh, I finished a Glossy Priming Moisturizer Balance. I really like this one because it does have a pump. This one is really nice. I will say it is very lightweight, and I prefer this definitely over the summertime because in the winter time my skin just needs a little bit more moisture. But this is definitely great for anyone with like oilier skin. I was not a fan of their regular priming moisturizer because the scent was kind of weird, but this one doesn't have a scent, so I would probably repurchase like closer to the summer. But since we're still like in winter and all that jazz, I'm good with what I'm currently using. I finished the Dr. Loretta Gentle Hydrating Cleanser, and so I liked using this cleanser, and it lasted like a really long time. I don't know though, I wouldn't say like it's not like good for removing makeup. It was more just like a more like luxurious like cleansing experience. And what you're supposed to do is like leave it on for like, you know, like 30 seconds, like where you do other things, to let the marine peptides like kind of really work their magic. I really liked it. I think it was like a nice cleanser, but it's not something that I'm going to repurchase right away. I finished this sample of the Ren toner that everyone raves about. This is their Ready Set Glow Daily AHA Tonic. I liked it. I'm not a big toner person, so I don't think I'm gonna repurchase, and I honestly used this so long ago, I don't remember if I saw any like crazy results. I don't think it broke me out, so that was a good thing. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't use toners enough, honestly, to give a good opinion. This took me so long to finish. So this is the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. I really hate the cap. It is so hard to get open, and I don't know what it is, so that was really annoying. The squeeze bottle isn't very good at squeezing product out because it's like kind of tough to squeeze it. This was like a nice cleanser, you know, it didn't dry my skin out or anything, but it's not something I'm just gonna go run out and repurchase, especially not in this packaging. I guess I did finish all of these. The box is empty. These are the Jovika Clean Up Skin Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. So I bought these pore strips on Amazon because they had good ratings, and you get 24 strips. So I've had this for a couple of years now, but these are really good. They smell very bad, but the smell like goes away after a little bit, but they don't break me out, and they do a really good job of like getting all the gunk out of like my nose, which is just where I use pore strips. And yeah, so I would repurchase, but honestly I'll probably try some different pore strips that smell less, I don't know, like super chemically, if that's the right word to describe them. But if you've ever tried them, you'll know what I mean. I finished this Ofra Cosmetics Collagen Serum Skin Boosting Serum. This was nice. I remember using this when I first got it and everything. It was just like a nice serum, but I don't think it, like my skin wasn't transformed after I used it, so it's not something I would repurchase. I won this in a giveaway, so yeah. it was nice, just like a solid serum. Didn't, you know, didn't hurt my skin, didn't really make it look any better. I think it's just good at like maintaining my skin. I finished a Hyper Skin Serum. This one is a really raved about brightening, clearing vitamin C serum because it has 15% vitamin C. This was really nice. I enjoyed using it, and I enjoyed that it, like, I never had a problem with like it oxidizing because like how it's packaged and everything. But it's sort of how I feel with like vitamin C serums in general. Like I don't know if maybe I've just been using them enough where it's like it's hard for me to see like an ultimate difference, but yeah, I definitely think it claims to do what it says it does. I just wish the packaging was a little bit bigger. I want to say this lasted me a little over a month, maybe into 2 months depending on how many pumps you use, but yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I'm just not going to repurchase because I'm going to take a break from vitamin C serums this year. Hyperskin is also a black-owned beauty brand, so you're also supporting a female-led company. Oh, so these are the first like really good eyelash curlers, and I think that my mom bought these when I started college in 2012. So these are the Shiseido ones, which are my favorite ones, especially for like my Asian eyes. And I've had this for so long, so I figured this year is like time that I upgrade just to like have a better like the hinge and stuff. But yeah, so the eyelash curler pads, you can just buy them for like $6 and replace them. So I would replace them when they got like too dull and stuff. But yeah, after 8 years I was like, might as well just get a fresh pair. So yeah, love these. I think they're well worth it. I don't use any other eyelash curler to curl my lashes. So next we have the Cosus Sport Chemistry AHA Serum Deodorant in Serene Clean. And I talk about this more in depth in my full Cosus video, which I'll just link somewhere up in the cards. But pretty much it's a really good exfoliating deodorant, but I wasn't crazy about the scent. And I just use cheaper aluminum-free deodorant, so I won't be repurchasing right now. If I feel like I need to like exfoliate my underarms more, then I would repurchase, but I would get the fragrance-free one. So I finished the Squalane Peptide Eye Gel from Biosans. And they sent this to me for free as part of their like testing program. And it actually does what it say it does. It's an eye gel that visibly reduces puffiness and dark circles. And if you scroll down on my Instagram, you can see like before and afters of me using this for 28 days, and it really does help with like the darkness and stuff. But I'm just not someone who's gonna pay that much for an eye cream right now. I'm trying to think how much this was. I'll put the price somewhere on here and everything, but it was just a little bit expensive, so it's really good if you are looking for something that will actually give you good results. I finished a sample of the Shani Darden Cleansing Serum. And to be honest, I was expecting a lot from this just because I love Shani Darden, but this cleanser just felt, it smells like a very typical like basic cleanser that you could get at the drugstore, and it didn't really do anything special for my skin. It definitely doesn't remove makeup. So I don't know. I'm sure if I used like her retinol products, that would be a different story, but the cleanser I think you can definitely pass on. Alright, I finished a SPF. This is the Can Make the Mermaid Skin Gel UV one with SPF 50 plus PA++++. And I bought this on Amazon. I've really enjoyed using this. It's like a very gel consistency. It doesn't leave a white cast. And I don't know, it was just like a nice solid SPF. And I would repurchase. It was super affordable too. I think it was like $12 or something. But like I said, I've tried so many different ones, so I find like that, trying to find like my holy grail SPF. But this is a great one if you're looking for a new affordable one with really good SPF. I finished this little sample of the Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Smoothing Treatment Lotion. Kind of the same thing when I talked about the Ren toner. It's a nice like treatment lotion. I think I only got it because I thought it would like help with my redness, which I don't really think it did. It was just like a nice extra step in my routine. It was nice. I think of toners that I've used, I would repurchase this if I felt like I needed to add a toner back into my routine. But I've been going strong this whole year not using a toner, so I feel like I'm good to go. I used a sample of the Moroccan Oil Body Polishing Scrub. I really liked this. It was just a nice smelling, nice body scrub. But like I said earlier, I have like sensitive skin, so I can't really be using like lots of harsh scrubs all the time. So I think if you have like a little bit more tougher skin than me, this would be a great one. I love the scent. I love Moroccan oil products in general. They just like make your hair and body just feel so nice and luxurious. Alright, I finished the Plant Squalane Face Oil 100% sugarcane derived from Naturium. This one was good. I'm trying to think. It wasn't my favorite Squalane, but it was better than like other Squalanes that I've used in the past. It doesn't last very long at all, so it lasts me I think like right at a month. And yeah, I don't know. The packaging is nice, so I like that it's like glass, so it's like easily recyclable, but I just don't have an interest in purchasing more Naturium products after the whole like scandal. And to me, there's just so many other non-problematic like skincare beauty brands in general out there, and I just want to try those. Oh, here's my other Versed Press Reset Gentle Retinol Serum. I finished the Ulla Henriksen, the Banana Bright Eye Cream. This one was actually really nice. I think I just liked the sensation that it left, and it definitely did brighten them. So it was a nice eye cream. Like I said, I don't know if I'll repurchase, but that was also a nice one. Alright, down to like makeup products. It's hard for me to like truly finish a makeup product before it expires, so these are just like products I'm just getting rid of because I just don't wear them anymore or they've gone bad. This is the ColourPop Just a Tint in Treasure Island. I wanted to love this, but the shade was just like way too berry for my skin tone, so I know I'm not going to get around to using it, and I've had this for quite a while now. I finished the Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brows. This one's really popular and I really liked it, and it's only $3, but like the consistency is a little bit like too liquidy for my preferred brows, but for $3 you can't go wrong, so you can always just like wipe off the excess product. But my holy grail eyebrow gel is Boy Brow by Glossier. I actually did completely finish this. This is the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil in Deep Brown. I actually repurchased this, but I repurchased it in medium brown because I felt that this one was just a pinch too dark. But for $2, this is a fantastic eyebrow pencil. And then the last makeup product that I have is the Too Faced Bronzed Peach Toasted Peach Bronzer, which they don't make anymore. But I bought it when they were like kind of clearancing everything out for like 10 bucks. But it was just a really nice cream bronzer. It keeps falling out of the pan. And it smells so good, but yeah, it was just time I got rid of it. I've had it for probably like 2 years now or something ridiculous. And I don't know, there's lots of bronzers out there to try, but this one was a really good one, so I hope they bring it back in some capacity. We got through the whole bag of empties. Whew. Hopefully I didn't like ramble on too much. So that's everything, and like I said, if you have like more specific questions or if you want me to talk about a product more in depth, just leave me a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you. Alright everyone, I really hope you enjoyed watching my empties video. I love filming these, if you can't already tell. And I'm already like getting excited about like filming like my next empties video. I hope you enjoyed watching my empties video and maybe discovered a product that you want to try. And I would love to hear what products that you used up this year that were especially like standout products in your opinion. So just drop a comment below and we can talk about our favorite products that we've used this year. But yeah, I'm very excited for 2021. I hope everyone enjoyed watching my last video of 2020, and I will see everyone in the new year. Bye!